Protecting what matters most usually involves buying insurance coverage.
But that's not all you need to think about when you're managing risk. Our money expert, Bruce Helmer from Wealth Enhancement Group, joins us now with a little advice on risk management. Bruce, a lot of us, I think, don't think of what we're doing in terms of risk management, but that is really what we're doing when we look at insurance and other ways we kind of manage our life, right?
Yeah, that's a great lead, and I'm really glad we're talking about this. When we talk about financial planning or personal finance, most people want to talk about investments. Should I be in stock or bonds or cyber currency and cash? And I get that. That's the part that's interesting. That's the part that makes money. But it doesn't matter how smart or how well you invest if it's vulnerable to life throwing you a curveball. So therein comes insurance. And everybody tells me, I hate insurance. And I say, well, I'm not sure you hate insurance. I think you hate insurance premiums. If you have something go wrong in your house and you have homeowners insurance and you can file a claim, you're glad you have that insurance, or a car accident, or somebody tragically dies. So yes, insurance, the proper amount in which insurances is a big part of comprehensive financial planning and financial success.
Because you're talking about all different kinds of insurances. I mean, some people have disability insurance. We have different kinds of life insurance, and that's a huge sliding scale of what that costs. How do you figure out what you need?
Yeah, and that's a great question, Heather. And the truth is, and I know it seems like I'm doing a plug for my industry, most people probably can't do it by themselves because it is complicated. Or when I review people's insurances that come in, I look at, number one, do they have the right insurances? Number two, is it the appropriate amount? And number three, are they paying the right amount? And very, very, very often, I can find room for improvement in one or more than one of those areas. So having a review of your insurances, and when we talk risk management, we should also talk legal documents, because there's things that you want legal documents for to also protect assets. But it's on people's minds right now because a lot of people are doing their annual enrollment and they're looking at their corporate benefits and whatnot. And it is important to try to get that right. And if you can't figure it out by yourself, seek out professional help.
Bruce, when you run through the checklist of different coverages or different types of things, what are some of the categories people should be thinking about?
Well, right off the bat, everybody thinks of health insurance, and most people have it as a benefit on their job. Now, if you have a really, really, really good Cadillac policy, that's great, but some people can't afford that, so they have what's called a high deductible plan. And if you have a high deductible plan, I want you to really try to have a health savings account or an HSA. It's a great way of putting money away. You get a tax deduction for the contribution, and then if you take withdrawals and you use them for qualifying healthcare expenses, you don't pay any taxes on the gain. So most people, it probably starts with getting their health insurance right. And then as you get a little older in life, you think about things like long-term care insurance. And also as you get a little bit older, you say, do I really need life insurance anymore? Because you might not. So it depends upon what stage in life you're at, but it's something that we look at with everyone that walks through our door.
One of the things that we were talking about, or we mentioned, is trusts. What are you talking about there?
Yeah, so that's a legal document, Heather. Again, when you leave this world, whatever's left, how do you get it where you want it to go as efficiently and effectively as possible with the least amount of taxes? So for many people, a simple will is all they need. But for some people, their situation or their circumstances or their assets are more complicated, and they might want some sort of a revocable trust. So again, that's something that an attorney does, but it starts with a conversation with your financial advisor to see what the legal documents are that probably are appropriate for your circumstances.
All right, Bruce Helmer, good stuff. Make sure you review those coverages every year. It's important. Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you. Make it a great day.
Yeah, you make it a great day. Mid-morning on Tuesdays, and more financial advice on his radio show every Sunday morning.